Hello, colleagues. Well, the first week in March has been a full one. I don't know about you, but I'm already thinking about spring break. I was thrilled with the participation that we had in our conversation with leadership yesterday, and I really appreciate how critical information is to our current times. And I hope that the discussion added some clarity. I was very excited to see the number of participants and viewers that we had, and I'm really grateful for the conversations that I know are taking place as a result of the questions that you pose to us there and also in the virtual spaces. Each of you deserves to know about the planning and decision making that's happening at the college. So thank you for being a part of that. Here's what I know. The questions that came in were right on target. Everyone wants more information about vaccines, protections in workspaces, and any face-to-face learning and working that's taking place. All of these things matter. So I need you to know I hear you and I understand that. And I know that you also understand that the environment is literally evolving in front of us from week to week, sometimes even day to day as the conditions change. But we will always keep you informed. That's my commitment to you, even as the metrics evolve. I just ask for your continued patience as we try to make sure we hit all the right channels to get the information out and that we always have the right exact information that you need in that moment. What I do hope is that it's clear that the college has a radically inclusive approach to health and safety. In the same way that we do with our approach to education, everyone matters in our spaces. Healthy people, safer spaces. That was the focus of yesterday's conversation, and I suspect this is going to be a continuing theme for some time as we move forward. I urge you to stay in the conversation, stay engaged, make sure that we're hearing you, but that you're also hearing the messages that come. These are very complicated times, and we need everyone's perspective to make the best decisions. Now, speaking of which, I want to say thank you. Over 1,400 members of the college community employees responded to our survey, Your Voice, Your MC. That's awesome. You will be hearing more about this later this spring when we get the results back from Modern Think, share them with the college, and then set up some focus groups to really confirm the results that we heard. I'm so grateful, though, that so many of you took the time to participate. That says a lot about who we are as a college. And I hope that you're all taking time to take care of yourself. I remember that self-care matters for both our physical and our mental health in these very stressful times. Don't forget to use your leave, employees. That's what it's there for. And create some time and space for relaxation and really family time. We've started new rituals in my family now. Friday nights are game nights in our house. We picked up a couple of new ones. And what's really important about that, we put down the devices and we simply focus on us. And I'm hopeful that each of you are able to do that with the people that you are spending your time with while we're in COVID. It's important to nurture your physical self, but also your spiritual and your mental health as well. I'm being reminded of that every day in both the public and private spaces that I'm in, and I'm hopeful that you're doing the same thing as well. Most of all, I hope that you're also continuing to really work on those things that can help us stay safe. Social distancing, wearing face coverings, washing your hands, and if you're sick, seeking the appropriate medical help, and then staying away from others so that we can all try and keep this pandemic contained. It was good to hear from so many of you this week. I look forward and welcome that as always. And I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say happy spring. Hope you all are taking care of yourself. Be well.